Bringing the theater into the lives of young people has always been important to the Players Guild of Dearborn. Each summer, the Guild holds a children's theater program.
The Guildings is the youth theater wing of the Players Guild of Dearborn. It's a summer program for any kids in the area who want to come and audition.
This year we decided to split the Guildings into two groups. We'd never done that before, and it was a little scary to think about. But we decided to go with two shows, one for the younger set and one for the teenagers. And so I'm directing Charlotte's Web, which is a cast of 5-year-olds to 13-year-olds.
And for the teenagers, we have Stephen Sondheim's Into the Woods, Junior, which is a shorter version of the original.
We learned more about the stories and the characters being brought to life on stage.
Charlotte's Web is a classic, and it's a coming-of-age story. Fern is sort of at odds with people. She doesn't connect with people really, she connects with the animals. And she talks to them and she has a relationship with them that's much stronger than most of the relationships in her life, with her family even. It's about getting friends, but it's also about understanding that not everybody stays in your life forever. And they leave you, but their memory doesn't.
I'm Avery, Fern's brother. It's sort of minor and major together in one thing, but there is only one song that me and Fern get to do a duet together.
I'm John, Fern's dad. I have a somewhat big role. I usually stick with Martha. I have a couple of lines here and there scattered. I sing in Breakfast at Arable song, pretty cool song.
Well, I'm Charlotte, and I'm very excited because, I don't know, being a main part on stage, it's like, it gives you a lot of experience for like future shows and stuff, like, because then you can write on your resume for like new shows, and also like it's just a great experience to be in the show. Like, even if you're not a main part, you still have a lot of fun, because like if you're a main part, you have to memorize more lines and more songs, but you're on stage more. And if you're a small part, you get to be backstage and like be with your friends more, so it's like a win-win for both.
Stephen Sondheim and James Lapine wrote a story about a baker and his wife who are in search of breaking a curse on their home so they can have a child. And into the woods they go to break the curse. And along the way they meet Jack and his beanstalk, Cinderella, Rapunzel, Little Red Riding Hood and the wolf. And all those stories, all those Grimm's fairy tales intertwine as the baker and his wife try and break their spell. So it's sort of a new twist on an old bunch of stories.
I am in Into the Woods, and I am playing one of the witches. I like singing, and dancing's fun, and performing it's cool. I just have a lot of fun doing it.
I play Cinderella, and it's not like a normal Cinderella that you see in the Disney story. It's like a twisted character, and you get to play almost like the bad side of Cinderella. You get to have, like, you fight back almost. That's why I like it.
For the directors, it means so much to them to be helping the kids develop a passion for the theater.
Oh, I love working with kids. I love their enthusiasm, the newness to them. This is new to them. And teaching them the fundamentals of theater is a great time. It's more than just about the kids being performers. It's about establishing a love for the theater, a love for the arts in young people, so that when they grow up, even if they don't want to perform anymore, they still understand how important the arts are in our lives, and that they continue to be theater patrons.
As the director of theater for Dearborn High School, I'm used to working with teenagers. I enjoy the process with young actors because they grow so much in the process from the beginning to the end of the production. And their excitement, they're so passionate about it. It means so much to them, so it makes it a lot of fun.
Being a part of the Guildlings has given the actors involved a whole new support system to help nurture their talents.
I think it's so much fun. It's like you get an energy rush and you're performing for people and they come to see you, and it feels so great, especially because you're performing with friends, and it's just a great experience altogether.
I have a lot of fun and I've made a lot of friends, and I like doing theater a lot, so This has been a good experience for me.
It's fun having a chance to work with a bunch of people in this place and learn lines and be someone else.
It's like a community. They're like a family here. Like before we came, we were at another theater, and then we heard about this, and we live really close. So we were excited that when we came, I was not expecting them to take me in like they did. They were so kind, and like you can come here whenever. It's like always open, and you don't even have to be at rehearsals here. It's like a house for a big family.
Into the Woods Junior will open on July 17th and run till July 20th. All shows will begin at 7:30 p.m. Charlotte's Web will be on stage July 31st through August 3rd, and all shows will be at 7:30 p.m. You can get your tickets online at playersguildofdearborn.org or by calling 313-561-TICKETS.